Yeah, hello guys, and welcome to an exclusive episode of Sports on your channel, the Fawzaan Sports. And in this episode, I'm going to preview the Chelsea Aston Villa game, and it's an important game for the two sides. Before I start the analysis, if it happens to be your first time of passing through this video, please do also hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible. Smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, and comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. And in this edition, Chelsea is coming into this game full of confidence, but according to team news, Thiago Silva's fate is not clearly defined, as though the Premier League clubs have agreed with the Premier League to use the South American banned players, those players that were banned by FIFA as a result of the club's failure to release them to their respective nationalities. And so coming into this game, there are so many doubts as to whether those players are going to be used by their respective clubs. But N'Golo Kante and then Christian Pulisic, I think, won't be available, and then Reece James is also not available due to suspension, and then N'Golo Kante not fit, as I said. Lukaku fit to start after shaking off a mini thigh injury sustained on international duty, and then Aston Villa will be the distant. Chelsea is also chasing their 600th win. Yeah, after Manchester United, the only club to have past the 600 win is Manchester United, who are on 689 wins, and Chelsea is on 599 wins and will be chasing their 600th win in this encounter when they beat Aston Villa. Yeah. And Danny Ings is also the danger man on the part of Aston Villa, as he has a scoring record against Chelsea, especially last season when he came to Stamford Bridge with Southampton, in which the game ended 3-3. He scored the first goal for the Southampton's first goal. Yeah, in that match, he didn't score the first goal. Timo Werner scored the first two goals before Kai Havertz later on. But Southampton equalized through Danny Ings, Shea Adams, and Vestergaard. And then Danny Ings on the scoreboard there. So he has a penchant of scoring goals against Chelsea. And let me look at my probable lineup. And also, Leon Bailey of Aston Villa is also said to be fit now after the coach Dean Smith didn't risk him last week in their game against Newcastle United, and so he will be fit to join against Chelsea this weekend. And let me look at my probable lineup for this game. For Chelsea, I will have Edward Mendy in post, Aspilicueta there, Christensen, Rudiger, Chalobah, and then Chilwell. Ben Chilwell coming in for Alonso. Yeah, coming in for Alonso. And then in midfield, I will have Jorginho and Kovacic or Saúl Ñíguez coming in the second half. And then up front, I will have Timo Werner, Romelu Lukaku, and then Mason Mount for Chelsea. My prediction is Chelsea winning 5-0 against Aston Villa. I see 4-0 or 5-0 in this game, with Romelu Lukaku scoring hat-trick or a brace. That's how I see it. With Timo Werner, Mason Mount, or possibly Saúl Ñíguez coming in the second half to score a goal. So that's basically what I see in this game. And honestly, some pundits have tried to predict this game, in that they are trying to say that Chelsea are the favourites. The likes of Michael Owen and so many of those tabloids, those pundits there are predicting a Chelsea win. I'm also predicting a Chelsea win on the basis of form. And obviously, another interesting factor is that the referee for this game is Stuart Atwell, and the VAR referee for this game is Chris Kavanaugh. Chris Kavanaugh, however, is the same referee which was at the VAR room when Chelsea got the red card against Reece James at Liverpool. And so I don't know, the earlier we monitor him, the better. I don't know if it's too late for the changes to be made or for Chelsea to raise any protest, but I'm alerting the Chelsea fans as well as the supporters and sympathizers and members that we are going to face the same Chris Kavanaugh, but the referee in this case is not Anthony Taylor but Stuart Atwell. I don't have any issues with him. I don't know if you could go into the archives and get some decisions that he has got which are not on fair grounds against Chelsea, and I think hopefully Chelsea will come good in this game as we prepare and continue to consolidate our gains on the Premier League table. And without much ado, I say once again, do well to hit the subscribe button. Most importantly, share the program, because the greatest disservice to mankind is to refuse to share information which will be beneficial to Chelsea fans. And then smash the like button if you enjoyed the presentation. Comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. And then thank you very much for joining me on this special edition. And the likes of Edward Mendy are coming back, and then Lukaku, and a fantastic international break for those guys there. Timo Werner scoring and giving assist, and then Kai Havertz also shaking off a mini injury. Lukaku also scoring in the Belgium's game, and then so many international performances for Chelsea players, and the likes of Edouard Mendy was involved in Senegalese game, and so interesting to see how they perform after the international break. Aston Villa is going to be a tough nut to crack, but I still think with the firepower up front for Chelsea, led by Romelu Lukaku, we should be good to score 4-0 or 5-0. Thank you very much for joining me on this episode. Cheers, I love you, bye-bye.